Sweet.
We're rich, dog meat. Filthy, filthy rich. Soltron circuit board. Giddy up buttercup backlight. That's useful, isn't it? Along with the alarm clock that's got nuclear material in it. Makeshift battery, and I think we'll manage otherwise. Yep, that's it for this place. Ooh, almost missed that. All right, I can hear the "you missed a chest" comments now. Oh, YouTube never changes sometimes. It changes and yet always stays the same at the same time.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm. A regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4, where, judging by our outfit, we have just gone completely native, haven't we? Holy crap. I like the look, though, especially with the crossbow. It looks cool. Anyway, we're outside this place. Big satellite dish thing. I forget what this place was actually called. It was some sort of military bunker, though. We've looted the crap out of it, killed a bunch of raiders. We're getting a little bit better at this whole stealth thing. USAF Satellite Station Olivia. There we go. The reason we're out here, though, of course, was because we're actually on our way to see the guys at Tenpines Bluff and tell them we've killed all the raiders at... Oh, very nice. Quick eject crossbow, eh? Why would you need a quick eject crossbow? I don't know. More than happy with my one, though, so... Yeah, run away there because we killed all the raiders at the Corvega factory, which was a damn sight more difficult than that place was. Good grief. The Corvega factory was no bloody joke. You know, with the amount of explosions that went on in the, the assembly line area, I am genuinely a little bit surprised the whole place didn't just collapse down around us. We cannot have done the structural integrity of the place any favors. Alright, we got some wild dogs around. Let's just get rid of them. Do these trace rounds do burning damage then, do you think? Or is it just purely a... Yeah, I think it does. For God's sake. Alpha wild mongrel. I was going to say that one seemed to have a lot more health than normal. Anything good around here? Out in the open like this, one would assume it's been looted. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything. God, it'd be a good place to scrap stuff, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, I could. Scrap all these cars and old toilets and stuff, man. We'd get loads of resources out of this. I think we've run out of booze again. Buff out it is. I also need a drink. We're going to need to refill these cans and bottles pretty soon as well, actually. We're running a bit low on water. Well, either that or go for a bit of an irradiated drink, but I'd rather avoid that if possible. Shame we can't just carry around a bunch of purification tablets or something, but never mind. Right. How are we doing? When you finished?
You find those raiders? Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Awesome. The help of all two of you will be greatly appreciated. Does this mean I'm now responsible for this settlement? No, that's the thing. It looks like I might be. Yeah. Which is a problem, because you guys have got defense 0. Well, hopefully you guys will be alright for now. Yeah, there's the workshop. You got anything good? You've only got like a whole load of purified water, when I was just complaining about not having enough. Don't mind if I do. I'll leave you guys some. I'm not completely evil or anything. But, you know. You can consider it an investment. And I don't... Oh, screw. Yes, please. And the alarm clock. And you guys can keep the rest. Have fun. I may be back to... I don't know, sort you guys some defenses out or something. I mean... You know, we did kill those raiders, but that doesn't guarantee there won't be more coming. So you guys are not particularly well defended at the moment. At all. So... But yeah. The thing is, though, since we don't have any means of attracting more settlers to this place, it's sort of a bit of a dump anyway, and it's going to stay a bit of a dead end. So there's sort of not all that much point in improving it right now, beyond making sure those two are safe, and to be honest with you, whatever. I'm sure they'll be fine. And if they come under attack, then I'll just go deal with it, I guess. And before I come back there and find they've all been horribly massacred by friends of the raiders that we killed. Oh, man, if Summer Guy 2000 had written this game, that's exactly what would happen. Moving on. Now that looks interesting. What do you think, Dogmeat? I think this looks very interesting. Seems to be a crashed vertibird. Oh. And a suit of power armor. I swear, it's like power armor grows on bloody trees, isn't it? You find it all over the place. And this thing's long dead. There's no chance of fixing this up. Where did it end up here, though? And that's our dinner sorted. Well, not necessarily. Because I have discovered that Radstag steaks... Not easy to say that, by the way, Radstag steak. But, they improve our carrying capacity for a short time after we've eaten it, which is sort of hilarious. But anyway, yeah, it seems to be the case, so... Okay. Oh dear, I see what happened here. You ran out of juice, you had to get out of the thing, and then... Yeah. You didn't last very long outside the suit, clearly. It's even worth taking with us? I mean, I'm thinking not really. Like, it's barely even half a suit. In terrible rusty... It's like, no, it's no better than what I've got at home, that's for sure. I guess we could have the extra chassis, but do I really need an extra chassis? No, I don't. Unlike that T-51 armor that we found back at that crashed train. Do you call it a crashed train or a derailed train? Technically speaking, I wonder. Not really sure, honestly. Should really sort out all these chems I've got and the drugs and everything. Oh no. They did the bloody buff out as well. Fantastic. Whatever, we'll fix that later. I've got some addictol, I think, so that will hopefully do the trick. I can't remember whether it permanently gets rid of the addiction or whether it's just a temporary thing. If it's just a temporary thing, then we might be in trouble. have we here? Robotics disposal ground. What the devil? I thought that was power armor for a second, and I was like, no, that is much bigger. It is a Sentry bot, I think. Jesus, it's massive though. Look at it. Really? I'm carrying too much even with the buff out? Christ. This is why we needed Codsworth with us, but oh well. You know, I've never tried a baseball grenade. Why don't we throw a couple and see what happens? We need to lose some weight anyway. Bloody hell. I wasn't expecting that. We're fishing for mole rats, apparently. I also have a ridiculous amount of Molotov cocktails. Fancy a barbecue, dog meat? I didn't mean you. You stupid dog. Apparently you're fireproof, though, so whatever. What are you like, eh? I wouldn't call that mole rat meat raw, if I were to be honest at this point. 152. I need to drop £2 somehow. Have I got any stat effects that are reducing my strength? No. Don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Dog meat can't carry anymore. I can't... Well, can I? Maybe I can give you a few extra little bits. Just a few little bits. Right, the alarm clocks? There we go. Right, I don't even know why I'm going in here, because... What the... Okay, I think the distant LOD is glitching out a bit. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going in here, because I can't... Reinforce suspension blueprints. These blueprints left by the previous owner detail how he planned to reinforce the suspension so the motorcycle could... Okay, what motorcycle? Oh! This motorcycle? Someone's been trying to repair this old motorcycle, and he/she got it close to working, being almost the same age as the motorcycle. You recognise the problem and know how to repair it. You will need 5 steel, 5 aluminium, 3 oil, 2 adhesive, and 5 ceramics to fix it. We lack the required components at this time. Okay. Damn it.
Nice.
New custom paint job for your power armor. So we can faff around with this a bit. Ready? That's a sharpshooter's grip. Marksman stock, recoil compensating stock. All these wonderful things I can't have. I am wondering if I could make this automatic, though. Maybe if I was back in Sanctuary. However, I need to see if I can give you just 1 or 2 more bits, so I can move again. Damn it. Can you take that? No, you can't take anything more, can you? No. Alright, well, there's a motorcycle here we could, in theory, repair. What do we need for it again? 5 aluminium, 5... You know what? I should write this down, shouldn't I? 5 steel, 5 aluminium, 3 oil, 2 adhesive, and 5 ceramic. So 5 times steel, aluminium... They've spelt it correctly. Aluminium and ceramic. Bike repair. 5 times steel, aluminium, and ceramic. And then what was the rest of it? 3 oil, 2 adhesive. Okay. Awesome. Okay, that's written down so we know what we need to bring with us next time we come up here if we want to fix the bike. Right. This lad over here, though, I don't know what to do about him. I don't want to put on the army fatigues. I don't. I like my jumpsuit too much. I might not have a choice, though. Get rid of these caltrops, I suppose. I never use the bloody things anyway. There we go. What do we do with you? Can anything be done with you? Or are you just stuck here for forevermore? Rusting away. Although he doesn't seem to have rusted that much, does he? There's something I'm missing here. Possibly this. Eurus Robotics disposal. Safely disposing of your robotic waste since 2053. Weird, more of these Protectrons with no arms or legs. How do you even miss that in production? Do they have robots building these robots or something? That's a scary thought. Robots making robots is yikes. We just got these iBots in the other day that are actually missing their eyes. Isn't that ironic? Yeah, haha, very funny. Anyway, yeah, missing something like that. They must have a lot of their own bots on staff or something. They just dropped some Sentry bots off. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with them. Or would they just throw them away like this? I'm thinking about taking one of these things home and setting it up to mow my lawn for me. What do you think? More of those Protectrons missing everything. I heard from a couple of the other nearby sites that they keep getting them too. Someone made a big mistake. Weird that it's cheaper to dump them here than to send them back and attach some arms to them. Some weird guys dressed in all black just dropped off a Sentry bot of some kind. They wouldn't say who they were. The thing looks like it's fully functional. They even had it drive itself into the yard and shut down. I looked into the trunk they threw next to it and it had a holotape in there. I'm thinking about seeing what's on it. But those guys in black have me pretty freaked out. I was joking about taking one of those sentries home. Don't look at that holotape. If those guys dumped it all here, they had a good reason. And you probably don't want to get mixed up in it. We've got an easy job here. Come in a couple times a week, walk the perimeter and go home. Don't let your curiosity screw that up. Eject. Why can't I... There we go. Oh, play tape. There we go. Commissioned by Redacted and built by Redacted, this prototype Sentry must only be operated by official personnel of Redacted or the associated client. This holotape should accompany a combat Sentry prototype Mark IV. Redacted is not responsible for any property damage, personal injury, or loss of life sustained while operating this prototype. If you are not a member of Redacted or an associate of this prototype's owner, Redacted, you must destroy this holotape immediately and deny any existence of it or the accompanying prototype. Ooh. Let's just take that, shall we? Wow. Well, dog me, that's the question, isn't it? Do we want to reactivate the Sentry bot? On the one hand, we could end up with our own personal Sentry bot. On the other hand, it could try and kill us, and we would not be able to kill it because It's a fucking sentry bot. I'd need some power armor at least, and even then it'd probably get killed. What if we activate it from a very safe distance while sneaking? Can we do that? We can certainly try. I want a quick save for no. God, there's one of these in here. Wait, what? Where's it gone? What the? I ejected the oh man. I thought I ejected the holotape. Which presumably means I took it with me. Door glitch is very weird. Software. There it is. Okay, right. I just missed it in the menu because I'm an idiot. Basically. This operation will boot the Combat Sentry Prototype Mark IV and all of its presently loaded systems. Warning: this Combat Sentry is a prototype. It is highly recommended that all tests are performed in a closed environment under Combat Proto Systems Initiative Code 3392F6. The current user is at fault for any training incidents that occur. Continue with boot up sequence. Oh god. Alright, we can deactivate it anytime we want though. Is it?
Current objective: patrol immediate area and neutralize any hostiles.
I just want to make sure I can turn it off if I need to. Hold on. Error processing request. Data corrupt. Oh shit. This may have been a horrible mistake. That just... Yeah, there's some more rats around and it's killing them.
Alert. Hostile detected. Lethal force authorized for all units. Alert. Security operation in progress. Stand threat analysis. Green. Perimeter secure.
Detected. Hello? Hi.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Okay. I won't do that. I won't do that. Right. Phew. Okay, so it's not going to kill us. Yet. Engage defense protocol. Oh, hello. Defend USAF Olivia, South Boston Checkpoint, Revere, Satellite Array, and Fort Hagen. I can send it somewhere. What would South Boston Checkpoint? Oh, that's probably miles away from here. I can't send it anywhere useful, unfortunately. Unless I happen to be clearing one of those places out. Bloody hell, this thing's big, isn't it? I could also tell it to self-destruct, which would be pretty cool, but... I don't know, we may have a use for this thing yet. We'll see. I wonder if I could learn how to hack robots or something. Now, then I could get it to follow me around. That would be pretty cool. Well, we'll worry about that later. For the moment, anyway, let's go talk to Preston Garvey. So, this way. Are we thirsty still? Or is that something else? Alcohol addiction. No, that's all that is. Okay. Oh, look, it's Carla. How are you doing?
Yes?
Carla,
Back again? Time to do business?
let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
What have you got, indeed? 4570, 14570 bullet. Brilliant. Fantastic. You got lots of binoculars batteries. I just wish you had an actual pair of binoculars. That would be really, really good. Lookup failed. What else? Some good stuff, but mostly nothing I actually need right now. Other than that fairly nice crossbow, I have to admit, actually, that's pretty sweet, but also expensive as shit, so. The file was worn off. Right, I could just make it over here. Come on, we can do this. Okay, store all junk. Job done. Let me just get back my bottles. Really? Still can't run? Is this a joke? Oh, for God's sake, seriously? Yep, we are over encumbered as shit. Oh, man. Maybe this metal armor was a poor idea. I think it probably was a really bad idea, actually. Picking up all this metal armor. I should have stuck with the leather. Ah. Oh, that's annoying. Where's Dog? There you are.
Hey.
Dog, come on. Need my stuff back off you.
Wait there.
Come on. Store at least some of this in here. There we go. Yes, we're over encumbered. Fantastic. Right, well, I'll be back when I've actually managed to stow some of this shit away. Alright, that should be all of the bottles and stuff filled up. Fantastic. Except for that one. But whatever. Right, I've dumped quite a bit of stuff. Let's see. Adrenaline's piling up a lot, isn't it? Bloody hell. Good grief. Lose ranks while sleeping. Oh, well. Apparently we've accrued a lot of adrenaline today since we slept last night. That's impressive. Anyway, which means we're doing quite a lot of melee damage, actually. Although we're pretty squishy in melee anyway, so it's not that helpful to us. So, you know. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, apparently a raider wandered in here and got shot. Interesting. I didn't think we've ever been attacked before, but that's... wow, okay. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Preston!
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
Are you really the last Minuteman?
Maybe not literally. There must be a lot of former Minutemen out there who gave it up in disgust after the Quincy massacre. But we were the last active group of Minutemen. And now, well, it's just me.
What was the Quincy massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
I just asked what was the Quincy massacre. Don't think I'm going to ask it again. Let's
Take your time.
be optimistic about it. He's helped us out a lot and stuff, so there's no reason to be an arse. And yeah, well.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Can you explain what the Minutemen are all about?
We're citizen soldiers. The people of the Commonwealth banding together to protect ourselves and decide our own future. That was the original idea, and it was a good one. The Minutemen fell apart because our leaders forgot what we were supposed to stand for. I think you're the one who can bring the Minutemen back and bring the whole Commonwealth together.
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
I'm not sure we're sold on this yet, really.
No. I'm not your savior. I have my own problems to deal with.
I get it. You can't take care of other people's problems when you're still overwhelmed by your own. But one day, I hope you change your mind and accept my proposal. The Commonwealth needs you.
Yeah, we do have our own problems, really, at the moment. I think priorities and all that. I don't think we're ready to fight Preston's battles for him at this point, honestly. Especially if that fucking Corvega factory was anything to go by. So, yeah. Not at this point in time, not at this juncture, I think, exactly. But maybe someday. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to brew some fucking vodka. I've got, you know... And now you want me to go protect the Commonwealth? All right, you know, let me figure out my booze situation first, Preston, for God's sake. Right, so... Right, our carry weight is significantly lowered now because I dumped a few weapons, including the shotgun, since I wasn't really using it very much, to be honest with you. So, we've now got the crossbow, laser musket, 10mm pistol, 38 pipe rifle, flare gun now, which is not that heavy, so I guess that's not too bad. The machete, and, yeah, some grenades. I dumped all the Molotov cocktails as well. So, yeah, that's helped a bit, for sure. I want to go make some radstag steaks, however. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Plus 25 carry weight for an hour. That's pretty good. Especially since we've got a lower time scale. An hour goes a lot longer now in this game than it would in vanilla. So that's actually a really good buff. So some other stuff as well. There we go. So we've got plenty of food now and plenty of water. Good stuff. That's taken a bit of carry weight, actually. That has quite a surprising amount, actually. They dumped a load of other drugs and chems and things as well, so... have some lunch, why not? Not technically hungry, but... get rid of a bit of dead weight. Alright, so... pull the plug. Yeah, I think our next job is going to be getting to Diamond City, unless there's some other miscellaneous stuff. No, really. Yeah, I think our next job is going to be getting to Diamond City, and I just want to... yeah, our defense seems to be good, so I don't know whether or not this raider was coming here to attack Sanctuary, or whether he was coming here to attack Carla.
Yeah.
If he came here to attack Carla, then he made a terrible, terrible mistake, because apparently she is hard as fucking nails. I mean, look at her. She's got a pistol and no armor or anything, and she killed this asshole with his dreadnought chest piece and all sorts. So, don't fuck with trash can Carla, I think, is the lesson we've learned today. Hey, crops are growing. Very nice. Good stuff. I don't need any of them right now. But I'm going to be going on a potato harvesting spree as soon as I get that brewing perk, so... it'll happen. Oh yeah, it'll happen. Alright. So, yeah, I suggest we get a move on. We've got everything we need. We've got guns. We've got more guns. We've got machetes. We've got even more guns. And we've got a crossbow as well, which we actually ought to pick up a few extra bolts for, so let's do that. Actually, I think I left those in the main workshop now that I think about it. Ammo, yeah. We'll take 30. There we go, gives us 40 bolts, that should be more than enough. Very good. Alright. Where's Codsworth? We're taking him with us as well, so... we might not be coming back up to Sanctuary for a little while after this, so... there's Dog. How are you doing, Dog? And where's Codsworth? I think Codsworth might actually have some stuff on him as well, actually. Now that I think about it. Where has he gone? Oh man, he's bloody difficult to find sometimes. There you are.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, Mum?
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, Mum.
Right, let's go. Oh, and
Hey.
I'm all...
no, you don't have anything. Okay, good. Just checking. Just checking. All right, so off we pop then. Let's get the hell out of here. So we'll go out down this way. Let's have a look at the map. What do we got? So we got the road leading out of here, Red Rocket Truck Stop, then through Concord, and then the Drumlin Diner. And then I guess if we follow this main highway, yeah, we'll end up back in Lexington, basically. So if we go south through Lexington and then follow this highway around here, we should be able to get to Diamond City that way, I think, unless... would it make more sense to go this way? Maybe. Probably would, actually, yeah. So we'll just go south from Lexington. Follow these roads until we get to the river. Yeah. Cambridge Polymer Labs. Oh, right, that's what the iBot was on about. Okay, cool. Bad TFL Regional Office. Okay. Yeah, we'll go that way. Or try to. We'll probably just get lost and sidetracked and all sorts, but, you know. I try. You know, I try. You know, one of these days, maybe the trash can will magically have more grenades in it. You never know. You never know these things. That's why you have to check. What? I can hear... What are you doing down there, Codsworth, you loony? Where's the dog? Dog meat? Did I tell him to wait or something silly like that? I might have done, you know. Oh, God. Alright. Hello again, Concord. I sincerely hope you don't have any new residents. Or at least if you do, hopefully they're friendly. I wouldn't bank on it, though. I have to wonder where this Deathclaw came from. It was obviously living down there, wasn't it? In the sewers. Because that's where it came up from, so... Look at that. It's so ridiculous. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Can I actually, like... Can we actually move it around? Or is it... I mean, surely if one of the... Yeah, too heavy to carry. I figured as much. What the... Did I just take a Deathclaw hand? Why? I don't want a Deathclaw hand. Bone and leather. Okay. You know what? I do technically need leather, but I think it's just too heavy. Alright. Let's, this way. There's something a bit weird about these games, isn't there, really? I mean, the way every settlement and stuff is so small because everything's so scaled down. Because, I mean, I assume Concord is a bit bigger than that in real life, you know? So it must be weird playing these games if you live near any of the places that are depicted in them, you know? Like, if you actually live in or near Concord in real life, this might be a bit odd. I don't know. Just a random thought. Okay, well, Lexington's over here. Well, Codsworth was pushing me there or something. Oh god.
All this dead.
Freaking blood bugs, man. Hate those things. They are not nice. What the hell's this? What have we here? Starlight Drive-In, apparently. There we go.
That's it.
Abraxo cleaner. Get in. Oh my god. So many aluminium cans. It's amazing. Oh god, what? Big one. Bayoneted what? Bayoneted tactical high capacity, improved VATS hit chance, 25% less action point cost. I'll give this to Codsworth in a minute, I think. Oh my god. Get out of the way. Seriously? Oh my god. Oh man, no, this is just annoying. There we go. I think one of the mods I've got makes it so corpses are solid so that you can, in theory, jump on top of them, but they actually just get in the fucking way. It's kind of annoying, but whatever.
Heads up.
Let's see. There you go.
Sally.
If I find a weapons bench anywhere, I'll see if I can fiddle with that and maybe switch this out for that. Just, you know, change the sights on them and stuff. Because the better VATS chance would be nice, to be fair. A bowler hat. I wonder. See, here's the thing. I know that you can put, like, bandanas and goggles and things on dog meat, but I've always wondered, after seeing that other robot in the game...
Hey, Codsworth.
Another is already in the works.
Oh! Purified water, sweet.
Your thoughts?
I went to the zoo the other day. The only animal they had was a dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
Codsworth, you naughty robot. I don't even know what to say. It's a good thing this channel's not PG. Right.
Mum, you were going to say?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just laughing at your ridiculous dad jokes. Anyway, no,
Oh, nothing.
All right, then.
I wanted to trade items with you, but
Codsworth.
Mum,
why can't I?
Look alive.
something you need,
There we
Mum?
go. Oh. I thought so. Brilliant. Codsworth has a bowler hat. Fantastic. All right. Oh, brilliant. I should reprogram you now, shouldn't I, really? So you're like one of the droogs from A Clockwork Orange. Ultra-violent Codsworth. Anyway. Oh, God.
What's all this, then? Not this time. What was that?
Guys, I've had an idea. As soon as we... There's a lot of cars here. And I've got quite a few grenades. So... You know what I'm thinking? Just for shits and giggles. Because we do love some explosions. And, you know... Bit of extra carry weight if we get rid of these. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit. Oh, it's gonna get rid of any mole rats that are still lurking around. Or at least it'll wake them up. 6 more frag grenades as well. Oh, explosions are awesome. Oh, really? Oh no, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, I need a minute now. There it goes. Don't mind the radiation. Anyway. I've attracted the attention of literally everything within a 10-mile radius. We should loot this place relatively quickly. Oh boy! Okay. Traps. There's a fucking tripwire in front of that radio, so I can't turn it off. I'm not going to be happy.
So, this radio station.
Shut up. Dog, be very careful. Alright. Well, you know what? If there was anything there, you would have just set it off, so... Dog! Honestly. Pistol? Pillow? But it's, one of these days I'll find a comfy pillow. That's the dream. That is the dream. None of this straw pillow nonsense. A comfy pillow. That's what we want. Alright, well. Looks like that's everything. We should probably move along. Is there anything else here? Not really, no. That's pretty much it. Alright. Well, continuing on in this direction, since this is where we're supposed to be going anyway. Back towards Lexington. Which I am sure is not quite yet fully cleared of enemies. I would not even be surprised if some new ones had moved in, as a matter of fact, but we're not going back to that fucking factory anytime soon, so... Alright. Gentlemen, there are probably going to be ghouls lurking around still, so watch out for those. Because they're fucking horrible. They scare me more than raiders do, frankly. Because, you know, when they get up in your face, there's not a lot you can do, unfortunately. I mean, there was a raider in power armor, but apparently it was killed by the ghouls, so that should say a lot, really. I actually dialed back my shadow settings a bit. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. What's the super duper mart, actually? Oh, just over there. Maybe we should check that out. Dog, do not make me push you. Feral ghouls. Thank you for the heads up, Codsworth. Make antibiotics for the glowing fungus, I think, can't we? Memory serves. What an odd place for a backyard. This place really was a bit of a warren, wasn't it? Jesus. People living like that right next to a multi-story car park. Just, oh, it's awful. Yeah, I'm still getting frame rate issues. You know what? Maybe I can dial back a couple of settings here and there. I am surprised with a bloody GTX 1080 that I'm having frame rate issues in this game, but apparently I am, so... I dial that back just a tad. Maybe it'll help. A little bit. Then again, it might be partly because I'm recording. Whoops! Oh god! Okay. I heard a beep. I thought something was going to explode. Fuck! Oh, come on. That's the game just fucking with me in the most ridiculous way it could think of. Oh my god. I almost asked for that, but just... A damn Fallout. Oh, we're back here now. Brilliant. Let's just go. Live, die, repeat. You know the drill. Run down here, shoot the ghoul. No, it's not here. It's a bit further along. Who was that whistling? Wasn't you, was it? Alright. Let's do a quick save. I'm sure by now there are some people complaining about me quick saving in survival difficulty, but screw it. It's the only way I can get, like, primary need stuff going on. Hello. Thank you. Right, now where's that mine? Should be over here. No, it's not. It's actually not there anymore. That's sneaky. Oh, this game does do that, doesn't it? I think. I'm sure that's happened to me before. You get killed by a mine, it does. It's not there the next time when you reload the game. Noodle cup. No, no thanks. Well, it's safe to say this place is a bit of a mess. Gotta say the dynamic shadows in this game are magnificent, aren't they? I love the way that because of the overpass, just all of this is this entire area here is just totally cloaked in shadow. Really sort of changes the mood of it. It's a whole world apart from Fallout New Vegas, which doesn't have this kind of stuff, so... It's kind of weird, actually. Still can't get a decent mod for Fallout New Vegas that adds proper dynamic shadows like this game has. In spite of the fact that you can get not only dynamic shadows, but God rays for Morrowind. And that game is how old now? Like 15 years old? It's ridiculous. Come on, modding community. Help me out here. Make Fallout New Vegas great again. Actually, you know, to be fair, the New Vegas modding community is freaking awesome, so... No real criticism from me. Did we just walk into a dust storm? What's going on? It's very dusty around here for some reason. Hello. Who the devil are you?
Where is that infernal bus? I've been waiting here for so long.
I'm sure it'll be here any minute.
Hey.
I could just walk, I suppose. But my feet are tired. Then I saw this bus stop. And I figured it'd be faster if I just wait.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm officially not the most insane person out here. Which makes me feel better. It really does. I'm not mad, but she definitely is. I'm missing something here. I was missing an empty desk. That's what I was missing. Oh well. Come on, guys. Alright. Is it getting late? It feels like it's getting late. 3:28 PM. Yeah, it's not really late, is it? But one can definitely see the sun dipping in the sky. Military frequency... What? Alpha Foxtrot 95.
Automated message repeated. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum, 9-5.
Someone's apparently forgotten how phonetic alphabets work.
We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeated.
Okay. Meanwhile, I've got a perk, which looks like it's going to go into endurance again, because I am determined to get this alcohol perk. But damn it. We've earned the endurance points anyway, all the running around we've done. So that's interesting. See, Cambridge Police Station, so where would that be? That's Diamond City. That would be actually right between us and Diamond City, so I suppose we could go check it out. These strange people who don't know how to phonetic alphabet correctly. Oh god. Well done.
Good pickings. I was just getting warmed up.
Really? What is it with you and the horrible jokes and puns right now, Codsworth? Because I was just getting warmed up. Oh my days. Oh yeah, we've definitely got a sort of... Jesus, you know what that looked like? A big... Oh, hello.
What's all this then?
God damn it. It got away. Stupid radstag.
Someone dirty and disreputable, I shouldn't wonder.
You're carrying too much and can't run again.
Never mind.
Okay. Oh. Hello, dead person.
There we go.
America's Merriest Magazine. Well, that's one way to put it. Did we get anything for that? Got something for that. Or not. Insomnia. Where did we pick that up? Oh dear. Well, never mind. Over encumbered. Yeah, let's fix that. Codsworth!
Hey.
Mum, right then.
Junk. Okay, we got loads of stuff. Enjoy. Alright. It's a mailbox. Calm down. It's a mailbox. It's not a ghoul. Good grief. Seriously, though. Magazine. It's not even appeared in here. I just want to know if it gives me any benefits. Because there's nothing active on my, you know, effect screen. Oh, well. Never mind. I'm sure the YouTube comments will not fail to let me know. Hundreds of times. Again and again. Without ever checking if anyone else has mentioned it already. Good old YouTube comments. Oh, God. Alright, well, we got some spooky fog. And not a lot else. If we can keep it to not a lot else, I'll be very happy indeed. Because I'm not the biggest fan of the older Silent Hill aesthetic. A mop. How the hell do you fit a mop in that? Vodka! Oh, that makes up for everything. Fantastic. We could stay the night here if we wanted to, actually. A 38 hunting rifle. What? Nah. Get lost. Fucking outstanding. We got a sniper rifle. I mean, it's a .38 sniper rifle, so hunting rifle if you prefer. But even so, yes, please. Loads of ammo for it now as well because it's 38. You know what? Codsworth. Codsworth. How much we got for this? We got loads for this. So, oh dear. We're having difficulty negotiating stairs, apparently. It's amazing, Dogme, honestly. It's a bloody floating robot, and yet he can't figure out how stairs work. Sometimes I just don't know what to say.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm. A regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want it to be. A million times hotter than TNT.